Maker's Mark.
And it's our first venture into Maker's Mark, which is surprising.
Yeah, the Lost Recipe Series, Edition 1.
The Mocha.
Mocha. Creme brulee. There you go. It's the epitome of that. I know I say that a lot.
I was going to say, I mean, there's a lot of creme brulees that Brandon smells. Kind of like when I smell nuts in a glass, he gets creme brulee every time. Creamy mocha latte is what Brandon says.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon, Steve. Today we're taking a look at something a lot of people know about, Maker's Mark.
And it's our first venture into Maker's Mark, which is surprising.
Yeah, it is. I think we were kind of talking about that the other day. We haven't done any Maker's Marks. The Lost Recipe Series, Edition 1. I guess the first edition.
Very cool bottle.
And this is
the Mocha.
Mocha. What, 111.9?
Yeah, it's pretty decent proof on it. It's in our wheelhouse for sure. It says it on this bottle. The 10 staves in this particular stave profile that they used to insert into the oak barrels was one baked American pure #2. Don't know what that is. Seared French Cuvée. Pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. Cuvee. You French people will correct me. 0 Maker's Mark 46 staves, 6 roasted French mocha, and 0 toasted French spice. Do with that what you will. But yeah, this is supposed to be awesome. I mean, we've seen some cool reviews about this, but it's a very cool bottle. It's like a squarish bottle. I haven't seen that one on a Maker's Mark, so it's pretty neat. We love Beam Suntory's products, Knob Creek, of course.
Notice who's doing this, because there's wax on it.
This guy. But that's an easy one. But yeah, Beam Suntory. We love Knob Creek. We love Baker's. I mean, they do some very, very good, very good stuff, and we do enjoy it. I mean, Knob Creek is always good. Again, we know Maker's Mark is famous, and everybody drinks it, and everybody knows about it. We just haven't had the opportunity to do a review on it, and it's not because we don't care for Maker's Mark. We love Maker's Mark. It's just that we haven't had a chance to get to it.
Yeah, and we actually have a couple of different ones that we were talking about doing, right?
Yeah, I mean the cellar age stuff. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to give up a right arm for that one. That's super expensive.
But I think we've got some of the cheaper ones too. We've got like the cask strength.
Do we?
I've got one of the cask strengths.
You don't even tell me. I don't know these things.
Yeah, I told you about it. But,
sure he has.
You know.
So yeah, I mean, Maker's Mark. I mean, world famous. I mean, it's. What do you say?
I mean, that's the thing. This is one of those that even my wife knows. You know what I mean? Like some of the other ones that we go through. She's like, I've never heard of that. Is that good? I'm like, it's probably just one of the most popular ones out there. You know what I mean? But then she's like, oh, what about Maker's Mark?
Finally doing it.
So, yeah.
I'm just getting a vanilla. I guess a vanilla burnt sugar.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a creme brulee. There you go. It's the epitome of that. I know I say that a lot.
I was gonna say. I mean, there's a lot of creme brulees that Brandon smells. Kind of like when I smell nuts in a glass, he gets creme brulee every time.
I mean, it's one of my favorite desserts.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You crack the top.
Right now, it's like carrot cake season, Brandon. It's the holiday season, or like a pumpkin cheesecake
with like the nice whipped cream on top.
Yeah, the homemade, not the ones that come out of the can. Yeah, you know
which
one I'm talking. You know which one we're talking about. But yeah, this smells amazing.
It does.
I'm not getting mocha on the nose.
Exactly. That's very surprising.
But we're gonna maybe see if we get some mocha on the palate. I mean,
vanilla mocha.
Is that even a thing? Is that a thing that we're missing out on? We're about to find out.
Yeah.
All right, let's get in there, man.
You ready?
Yep. Salute.
Cheers. Prost.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that one, yeah, it's. I'm impressed because we were just talking. We just recently did another review, and this one has some pretty decent complexity.
Very.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I can still.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like towards the end.
It's
And it's that one. What is it? A 111.9.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would say that's about right. You know.
Yeah.
It's not coming across too crazy hot.
It's very smooth. I am getting like a.
I would say now I'm like with the taste, I do get a little bit of that.
I'm getting like a caramel chocolate, like I do get some chocolate notes for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go as far as say it's mocha, but definitely some hints of chocolate in that palate for sure.
Could be though. Think about it. You ever had like a mocha latte? Maybe at the
sorry.
Dunkin'.
Sorry, I was lost in this bourbon. You were saying a mocha what?
Like a mocha latte, right?
I've never had one. I've seen them.
Yeah.
I know they exist.
I think that would be because, like I said, it's not crazy. It doesn't give you that crazy chocolate. You know, there's a little bit of the chocolate, but it also has like with the latte, you're getting that milk. You know what I mean? So
You're
like
getting that
with
creaminess.
Right, exactly. So
Okay.
I think that might be kind of
Creamy. What was it? Creamy what? Mocha what?
mocha latte.
Creamy mocha latte is what Brandon says.
I don't know.
But it's definitely kind of, it does have that creaminess, that buttery note, along with the hint of chocolate for me. It's definitely coming across.
yeah,
But it's very good.
Yeah, I mean compared to the nose, it's like we were saying with the nose, it's actually more vanilla forward, right?
For sure.
And then you get to the taste, and it does. It has that little bit of that hint of chocolate.
It's definitely a great bourbon. I mean, again, needless to say, these are allocated. You're gonna have to hunt for these. They're not everywhere, but if you can find it, they're around $100.
Yeah.
So not super cheap. When it comes to Maker's Mark, everyone's used to Maker's Mark being like $30.
Yeah.
This is not that Maker's Mark. So I will say I'm looking forward to the next editions of this. This is edition 1.
Right.
So I am looking, like Brandon's pretending he can read that right now. He has
I'm
no idea
trying.
what he's looking at.
I'm
He's
trying.
gonna need a magnifying glass. But yeah, I'm looking forward to edition 2 and
Creamy
and 3
toasted
and 4.
caramel. There you go. See?
Pretty sure it doesn't say that.
It
at all.
does, right there.
Pretty sure.
Middle line. Creamy toasted caramel. It does.
No, it doesn't say that.
I memorized it before we got here.
Yeah, that's what it says, Brandon. But it's pretty good. So, yeah, if I was to recommend this to someone, I don't know if I would do it for the price point, but I mean, it's probably an $80 bourbon to me.
Yeah.
Maybe a $75
I was gonna
to
say
$80.
70.
Yeah, 70
between
to 80.
70 and 80.
Yeah,
Something like that.
100 is steep for that.
It is,
but-
and part of that could be because it is Maker's Mark, right? So we're used to
Cheaper
we're like,
prices,
hey, it's Maker's Mark. We're used to getting something from them around what, $40? That's what you're saying, right?
$40,
So,
yeah.
But no, this is it. I got nothing bad to say.
Oh, it's
about
delicious.
it. Yeah,
It's great.
And that one, basically 112 proof, 111.9. It's pretty nice. You know what I mean? Because it's not overwhelming. So if you're somebody that doesn't like really hot stuff, this one, for us, this one is on the bottom of our kind of range.
Yeah.
For you, it might be on the top, but it's very doable.
Very
I don't
doable.
think it's not overwhelming.
It's a great sipper. It really is. It's a great sipper. I don't think you'd be disappointed if you were to pick one up.
Right. And especially this time of year, right between Thanksgiving and Christmas, you know what I mean? Like, it's like perfect. Sit out by the fire pit, sip on this. Oh, it's perfect.
Can't beat it.
Perfect.
Find you a fire pit and crawl in there next to it with a bottle of this.
I think Home
This
Depot
is what
sells
Brandon's
them.
recommending.
Home Depot sells them for pretty cheap.
Just pick them up. They're cheap according to
Yeah.
Brandon. They're sitting right there at Home Depot. Pick one up.
You just sit,
And pick
right
up
outside
a-
your window. You just
Yeah, pick up a bottle of this and then a fire pit and then Merry Christmas. Hey, cheers to you guys.
We appreciate it, guys. Please subscribe, like. We're getting close.
Man, that's another 11 years, and we'll be there. 11.
Yeah. Almost 1,000 subscribers. So please share, like.
Do it all.
Please subscribe, and one day we will be there. And
you'll be right there with us, hopefully. Maybe.
Hopefully we'll be here still. I don't know.
We definitely won't be here, but you guys will.
There'll be AI versions of us. We're gonna start filming.
We'll be here with you in spirit.
Yeah, we're gonna start filming next week in the AI. We're just gonna do like 1,000 episodes and get somebody to.
Pretty sure that's not true, but yeah, whatever you think, whatever you think, Brandon. We'll do that.
See ya.
To the future. Cheers.